2025 Chevrolet Corvette. Starting at $70 EST. Highs. Quite possibly the best performance car value ever, comfortable enough to drive daily and year-round. 3LZ trim is certifiably looks. Lows. Can't get a stick. Some interior design quirks are ergonomic bugaboos. E-Ray and Z06 models are more of a financial flex. Verdict. The entry-level Corvette Stingray is an impressive machine with supercar-killing performance, exotic styling, and pricing that humiliates Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and McLarens. Overview. It's the entry point to Chevy's sports car lineup, but the 2025 Corvette Stingray is anything but basic. This high-value performer comes with a 490 HP 6.2-liter V8 engine mounted behind the cabin, enough grunt to pull off a 2.8-second 60 mph time in our testing. Sadly, you can't get a Corvette with a stick shift, but the 8-speed automatic does a great job of choosing gears and provides satisfyingly quick shifts when you use the steering wheel-mounted shift paddles. Handling is downright heroic, so balanced and lithe that it urges you to push harder and harder into each successive corner. But horsepower and high-speed cornering confidence are only part of the equation. The Corvette also can easily serve as a daily driver thanks to its comfortable cabin, agreeable ride, and generous, for a sports car, cargo space. Opt for one of the top 3LZ models and you'll even be treated to luxury car features and amenities, including a Bose stereo, upgraded sports seats, a head-up display, and Napa leather upholstery. The fact that you can get all that, plus the mid-engined Corvette's exotic looks, for a fraction of the price of a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, or a McLaren, is impressive, and the Chevy will still turn heads like its rivals do. To unlock performance bordering on otherworldly, consider the Corvette E-Ray, the Corvette Z06, and upcoming Corvette ZR1, all of which we review separately. What's new for 2025? 2 new colors join the Corvette's color palette this year: Competition Yellow Tint Coat Metallic and Hysteria Purple Metallic, and Chevy has added 2 new interior color schemes, one called Habanero and one that adds blue stitching to black upholstery. The Z51 Performance Package gets a redesigned rear spoiler, a leather-wrapped steering wheel airbag cover is now available, and Velocity yellow brake calipers are also optional. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2025 Chevrolet Corvette is expected to start around $70 and go up to $87 depending on the trim and options. 1LT Coupe. $70,000, EST. 1LT Convertible. $75,000, EST. 2LT Coupe. $78,000, EST. 3LT Coupe. $82,000, EST. 2LT Convertible. $83,000, EST. 3LT Convertible. $87,000, EST. The Corvette is available as either a coupe or a convertible with a folding hardtop. Since the coupe's roof lifts off for open-top motoring anyway, we'd stick with it. We'd instead spend the money to upgrade to the 2LT version, which adds several features, including a head-up display, a wireless smartphone charging pad, heated and ventilated seats, a heated steering wheel, a 14-speaker Bose stereo system, blind spot monitoring, and much more. The Z51 Performance Package is also a must-have, as it brings all the Corvette's best performance-oriented gear and makes the Vette track capable. Engine, transmission, and performance. Although the engine is behind the passenger compartment instead of in front of it, it remains the familiar 6.2-liter pushrod V8, making 490 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. With the dual-mode performance exhaust that is part of the Z51 package, power goes up a smidge to 495 horsepower. The Z51 option also adds an electronic limited-slip rear differential, more aggressive brakes, and summer tires. An 8-speed dual-clutch automatic, a first for a Corvette, is the sole transmission. It is controlled by a push-button gear selector on the center console and 2 large steering wheel-mounted shift paddles. A manual transmission is not available. Even in base form, however, the new Corvette is capable of heroic handling and mega performance. 0-60 mph times. In our testing, we recorded a 60 mph time of 2.8 seconds, and a quarter-mile pass of 11.2 seconds at 122 miles per hour in a car equipped with the Z51 performance package and the optional FE4 magneto-rheological dampers. It stopped from 70 miles per hour in 149 feet and cornered at a stout 1.03 grams on the skid pad. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The Corvette earns EPA fuel economy ratings of 15 mpg city, 27 mpg highway, and 19 mpg combined. We subjected it to our 75 mph highway fuel economy test and recorded 26 mpg, 1 mpg less than expected. The last generation, remember the Vette with the engine in the front, managed a 27 mpg result in the same test. For more information about the Corvette's fuel economy, visit the EPA's website. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The mid-engine C8 Corvette remains a pure two-seater, and the futuristic interior can be dressed with materials such as leather, real metal trim, and imitation suede. It even has a fancy stitched headliner. Speaking of the roof, it's removable on the coupe. One person can wrestle it off just like with previous Corvettes, and it fits inside the trunk just aft of the engine compartment. The driver sits behind a squared-off steering wheel and a 12.0-inch reconfigurable gauge display. A large infotainment touchscreen is angled toward the driver for ease of use. The interior design takes the driver-focused concept to the max, bisecting the cockpit with a tall bank of switches for the car's climate control system located on top of a wall-like separator between the driver and passenger. Opting for the top 3 LT package gets you upgraded, upscale materials, such as sewn leather on most interior surfaces, plus carbon fiber trim. The Corvette's 2 trunks, one in the nose and the other behind the engine, offer a total of 13 cubic feet of storage space. Chevrolet says the Corvette can fit 2 sets of golf clubs stacked on top of each other in the rear compartment. In our testing, we were able to fit our set of clubs easily, so Chevy's claim seems valid. When it came time to see if there was room for our carry-on size suitcases, we were able to fit 1 in the Corvette's front trunk and 2 in the rear compartment. Infotainment and connectivity. The new Corvette uses Chevrolet's Infotainment 3 Plus system, which features an 8.0-inch touchscreen with Bluetooth audio streaming, a 4G LTE mobile hotspot, and wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capability. The system is easy to use and quick to respond to commands. Safety and driver assistance features. The Corvette comes with several driver assistance features as standard, but others, including blind spot monitoring, cost extra. For more information about the Corvette's crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard automated emergency braking with pedestrian and cyclist detection. Standard lane departure warning with lane keeping assist. Available blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert. Warranty and maintenance coverage. While its performance is amazing, the Corvette's warranty coverage is strictly average. At least the first maintenance service is covered at no cost. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for the first visit.